But we begin this half hour with the first step in President Trump's plan to build a border wall with Mexico. Border Patrol agents will begin testing 8 wall prototypes to see how easy they are to climb over or dig under.
But as Mireya Villarreal explains, there's no guarantee that any will be chosen or that a wall will even be built.
We will begin working on an impenetrable, beautiful southern border wall.
Beauty may be in the eye of the beholder, or in this case, Border Patrol, which now has 8 completed prototypes of what President Trump's border wall could look like. 4 of the designs are solid concrete. The rest use steel and other materials. And in 2018, Border Patrol is asking for a $1.6 billion down payment, most of which would go to begin building the wall. It's a fraction of the overall estimated price tag of $21 billion. In a report released earlier this year, the Inspector General's office was skeptical that building a wall would make an impact, saying the southwest border is still porous, and questions remain as to whether CBP's significant investments have resulted in better security. Pedro Rios is the director of the American Friends Services Committee.
I think what the president is saying is essentially trying to use this as a cover to pretend that he is responding to a promise that he made to his constituency.
Juana Rodriguez has watched the construction from her home in Tijuana, Mexico.
¿Creen que la gente van a encontrar una manera para cruzar?
Pues si usted depende y su negocio y su trabajo está en Estados Unidos.
She says if there's work in the United States, people will always find a way to cross. Polls also show only 32% of Americans support the wall. 49% oppose it, including 41% who are strongly against it. But Border Patrol's acting Deputy Commissioner Ronald Vitello says the need is evident.
Border walls have proven to be an extremely effective part of our multi-pronged security strategy to prevent the illegal migration of people and drugs.
Once you choose the best of these prototypes, is there a guarantee that the wall will be built?
There are a lot of things that have to happen to make this work.
So no?
I think the limiting factor is the appropriations for it.
Once the testing process is over, Border Patrol will pick parts of each prototype they like best, but there probably won't be one singular winner. On top of that, the contractors that made these prototypes aren't guaranteed to make the final version of the wall. They'll have to go through another bidding process. So far, there is no timeline on that. For CBS This Morning, Saturday, Mireya Villarreal along the San Diego-Tijuana border.
I've been to the border wall in Nogales, and it is a massive, massive, massive construction. To think of the undertaking required to extend something that big,
that far,
yeah. I mean, it is a multi-year process.
All right.